everyone, and welcome back. It is the middle of July, and do you know what that means? It's back to school season! Yay! I can picture all the parents just doing their little happy dance while their kids are probably laying on the floor, crying a little bit. But yes, you did hear correctly. It is back to school season. And that's because, quite honestly, schools across the country are starting anywhere from the last week in July till the week after Labor Day. Okay, so it has become a seasonal event. So I thought I'd make this video with 4 tips on how you and your kids can get ready for the fast-paced life that is just around the corner. So let's get to it. Tip number 1, set up a launching/landing station. Now, if you're a parent, you know that the time right before you leave in the morning, as well as the time when everyone gets back after school in the day, those are 2 chaotic hotspots of your day, which makes them the most opportune time for things to get lost or misplaced. But by setting up a designated transition spot in your house, it will help reduce the chances of things getting lost or misplaced and kind of bring down a little bit of the chaos during those times as well. Now, the idea behind the launching part of this system is that it gives you a place to put your items that you're going to need to get you out the door on time. So for your students, that's usually their backpacks, their sweaters or windbreakers, and maybe even their shoes. Things that are commonly suddenly misplaced when you need to get out the door on time. With the launching station, the night before, you pack up everything you need in the backpacks, you get the shoes you're going to wear the next day, any sweaters or coats you need, and you get out the door relatively smoothly in the morning. Now, the idea behind the landing station is that, again, the kids have had a long day. They're not thinking where they're placing things. By having a designated spot, they can set down their backpack, take off their shoes, take off their sweater, maybe grab a snack, and then come back and get the homework they need to do. Again, it just gives you that transition spot so things don't get lost. Now, where you set up this launching and landing station depends on your home and your routine. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to have all those beautiful little cubbies for everyone. It's just what works best for you in your home. Tip number 2, set up a support system in your home. Now, when your kids go to school, they have everything they need usually at the school for their academic success. Your home should be set up like that as well. I mean, setting up things in your home that will promote good work and study habits. Now, I did a previous video demonstrating one way you can set up a support system in your home. And I will put the iCard up there as well as the link in the description box. Either one you can go to and check out that video, and it can show you one way to set up a system. Now, another way you can set up a support system in your home is to provide them with a school supply caddy. Now, this is something that can be easily stored in a cabinet or a closet, and when they get home from school, they can simply take out the caddy and bring it to wherever they do their homework or their studying. And what you put in these caddies are any pens, pencils, highlighters, scissors, maybe some glue, some colored pencils. I just took a little plastic cup to contain the colored pencils. That keeps them neat and organized. Calculators, staples, crayons, whatever your student needs to do their homework properly or to do the projects that they are assigned. Put it in a little caddy, so therefore they can just grab it and have it all ready to go. Now, if this is too big for your needs, the dollar store offers these smaller caddies. And what's really neat about them is they come in all different colors, so you can literally have a different color for each child in your home. And you can also fill it with the exact supplies that each child needs. Okay, so it's just another option. It's a smaller caddy, it's not as heavy or bulky, and it works well with the younger kids. Tip number 3, invest in a really good planner. Now, I know schools provide planners for a lot of their students, but this particular planner, it was designed by Leslie Josel of Order Out of Chaos. It is the best planner on the market that you can get for your child. What it does that no other planner does is it teaches time management skills to the student. It's not enough for them to put in the assignments they have. They need to know how to budget their time to get the assignments done on time. and budget enough study time for the tests that are usually at the end of the week. This planner was designed with that idea in mind and has provided a whole after-school section so they can budget their time to get the assignments done on time. I highly, highly recommend it. All 3 of my kids use this planner. All 3 kids were straight A students. This is one of the best tools you can give your child for academic success. Now it's available on Amazon and it is also available on Leslie's business website. I will put both the links down below. Go to them, check it out, get this for your child. It is a game changer when it comes to getting their homework done on time. Tip number 4 is kind of like a common sense tip, and that is stop overscheduling your children. Today's schools, they seem to want our children performing at pro level when they're only in 2nd grade. It's not enough for them to enjoy the activities, they have to be professionally skilled at them. This takes up a lot of time they don't have. Okay, so resist the urge to overschedule, overplan, over-enroll your child, and also try to guide them not to do that themselves. It's all about balance. If you want a smooth school year, balance things out. Maybe one sport or one activity so that they can get their homework done easily and on time and still enjoy maybe a little life outside of school and then also enjoy the activity they want. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up, poke that like button below, and also if you haven't already done so, poke that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know every time I'm uploading a new video. I'm Dan with Organizer AZ 911. Thanks for watching. Video, why don't you check out one of these over here? And don't forget, the links to my socials are found below.